what they say and shit. Attention, stupid pacifist cows. I'm gonna blow you the fuck up. Oh, I gotta move my water over a little bit. Oh, good God. Anyways. Time for the construction of the Panama Canal. I had a vision. And you know, I know what it told me? We are going to dig straight through a mountain to the village so I don't have to walk a lot. And that's what we're going to do. The only issue is the construction of everything is going to be quite cumbersome. Also, the cat does go meow indeed. That is indeed a true statement. I agree very, very, very much. But in the construction of the Panama Canal, what we're going to need to do... Where the hell is my bed? Where'd I put my bed? Oh, I remember. I forget where I live. So, I need to get a name tag for you at some point, Buckaroo. But it is time to build the goddamn Panama Canal, and what I need is... I'm not gonna waste my diamond on stuff like this yet. But, what I am gonna waste this on is... a bunch of iron that I'm probably just gonna get a bajillion of in a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. How do I get rid of everything out of the... Oh, I see. I can just take it out. Oh, I see. I see, I see, I see. Interesting. I did not know I could do that. I will... So that's where I put my salmon, actually. I'm keeping... You're sticking with me, buddy. If I was the Skibbler, I would not be able to riz the yacht because I would not be the Rizzler. That is a stupid and obvious question. Pick a better one next time. Now that I'm only putting stuff towards YouTube, I should probably get, like, the YouTube chat thing connected. Because I have it set to Twitch at the moment. Do you boo me? How dare? You know I am right. You know it deep down in your heart that I am right. You feel it in your bones. You know it to be true and so. Society isn't ready for the real answers. We'd rather live in a fantasy world where the Skibbler can... I'm gonna stop fucking talking about skibbity riz and god fucking damn it. It's like a sleeper agent. I can't control myself. I can't resist. No, the thing is, people wonder, it's like, oh, why do you repeat brain rot? It's like I can't stop it. It always comes full circle. I can't stop. There is no stopping what is already... I know what I'm gonna say, but I'm not gonna. I was gonna just say more brain rot. Yeah, this is good right here. And now we're gonna construct the Panama Canal. I do need more stuff to construct the Panama Canal efficiently. So what I'm gonna do is let's actually clear all of this stuff out, because none of this is gonna help me construct the Panama Canal. You're not gonna help me construct the Panama Canal. Neither. I'll keep the axe. I'll get rid of the crafting table too. You see, making a skeleton noise is a lot better. Because it isn't a creeper, you goddamn asshole. Thank you for making a better choice. Bum, bum, bum. What else would I need for... Okay, I need to just do 2 quick enchantments, and then this is going to be... I did say I wanted to make, like, an XP farm. I forgot to do any research for building the XP, like, the seaweed bamboo XP farm. I think I know, like, the general setup of it. I need quartz, and I need, like, rails and stuff. And I need hoppers. I know what it looks like. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. We should have... I'm gonna also enchant the shovel. Okay. We have stuff to build the Panama Canal, and I will get out of my way. Should I do this real fast? I'm here. I should do that. Efficiency, efficiency. Distraction, distraction, distraction. It'd be funny if I got struck by lightning and immediately died. Yeah, I need lily pads for this area. Yeah, but we're heading out and we're constructing the Panama Canal. Because it'll just make access to the village, and when I start kidnapping people, it's going to make that process a lot easier. Oh, good lord, I'm starting slavery. So I made a marker as to where everything is. I should bring a bed. You know, if I'm going to start the Panama Canal and make my own slave trade, I have to be able to go to bed, you know? Like, that's just a very obvious question. Like, I should have known this already. I might punch actually a hole through that later. Note that. That's gonna be a note on the to-do list. What was I even here for? My bed, my travel bed. Alright, well, let's get to work. I also want to make sure that everything's water. I need my bucket. You know what? Man, I see why I could never be Theodore Roosevelt, because Theodore Roosevelt is competent, and I probably would have gotten everyone killed by now. There we go. Okay, now I can build the goddamn Panama Canal. Alright. There. We will construct a great and glorious Panama Canal, and many, many people will die. Blah, blah, blah. It's me, the United States government. Blah, blah, blah. Something, something. International affairs, something. What's the score of the current football game, actually? Oh, that's not too bad. That could be much, much worse. Now we're ready to build the goddamn Panama Canal. So if I remember, I came from, like, this way last time, so we're gonna have to just punch a hole through this. This is gonna be where we're gonna set up. I think this is a long, long walkway, so we're gonna be here for a decent chunk of time. I'll take that. And now... How... Do I just want it to be 2 by 2? Yeah. Let's not overcomplicate things. And we're just going to keep digging straight until we end up on the other side. Well, the thing is, if we're talking about accuracy, in real life, you would be dead if you did this because the weight of the, of the shaft coming down here would be too great, and it would collapse on you and you would die. Fun fact Friday. Oh, I didn't get torches. Oh. Oh, well. You know, we could make much, much better decisions. Like not building a Panama Canal and starting slavery, but here's the thing. Someone else would do it eventually, so it might as well be me. I'm wondering how long I'm actually going to be in here. Or if I'm actually going to end up on the other side at some point. Well, you'll get further and further away. Just like my hopes and dreams. Is that a slime? Is that glorious, delicious slime I hear? Does someone wish to become meat on the pole from my axe? Oh, I don't even hear the rain anymore. Reminds me when I need to go back and feed the cows because I need to expand my library. Because what is it? It's 3 books per bookshelf. So it's 3 books per shelf, and that means in order to get 15, I need 45 leather total. I believe that is the correct statement at the moment. Yeah, I'm able to do mathematics. Yeah, math. I'm already down 1 pickaxe. But, I mean, that's fine, really, at the end of the day. Because there is a river, so eventually I'll make my way to insert river, and I'll be able to make my way back towards the village. You just gotta have hope. No, I say have hope, and then somewhat ominous music comes on, like, will you really have hope? Oh, actually, it wasn't ominous. It just needed to wait a second. It started ominous, okay? You know, I don't think this is a river at all. Let's just make sure that there's no ne'er-do-wells anywhere. And I'll take the coal. I forgot It'd be funny if I only moved like five inches and well, I'm not even close to where I need to be, so that's good to note at the moment. I'm in the mountain. And if I need wood, I can go out and grab it right now. So I should actually go and do that immediately. Because I still have a bit of health on my axe. I want to see if I can see it. Is it nighttime? Oh, it is. Oh, I have barely moved at all. I know exactly where I am right now. That we have barely moved an inch, actually. We're not even into the tall part of the mountain yet. We're gonna be here for a fucking while. Panama Canal was a long and lengthy construction, folks. I'm gonna mark this as like an entrance to this cave. This is just to keep the water in whenever that happens. Oh, back to business. You know, if the real life world were Minecraft, the Panama Canal would have been built in like a day. Would have been too easy. That's why Theodore Roosevelt made sure we lived in real life. I'm gonna need to get the coal at some point, so might as well take it. I'm not getting any of the copper, mainly because none of the copper golem stuff is in the game yet. Currently a waste of an investment at the moment. A little unfortunate, but that is simply the business. Boop, 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 boop. I only mine it because it's in my way. I wouldn't willingly mine copper. Oh, this is about to break as well. The Panama Canal might only be around for a very, very short period of time. I love the Panama Canal. I'm a big fan of the Panama Canal. Hello there, Monsieur Panama Canal. Can I get me a Panama Canal in the Panama Canal store? Beep, bop, boop, bop, beep, bop, boop, bop, beep, 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 beep. So how far away? I barely see the water. None of the trees have rendered out. Should I end up destroying my pickaxe for... I want to hold on to the diamond pickaxe for as long as possible till I get my cows in a row. I'll head back, say hi to my cows, and be like, "Yay!" And then we'll go back to business. I mean, it's gonna get flooded anyway. There's no point. I just realized, shouldn't I be building... Because the water comes in... Should I have built up another... That's problems for later me. Damn it. We'll figure out the problems if they work out later. And if I spam spacebar, I can run much, much faster. Beep bop boop bop beep 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 bop 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 beep 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 yap 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 yep 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 yep. We're supposedly making our ways through. Well, actually, here's the question. I'm going to do a test real fast. Let's see if I do this. Can I fit through? Let's get the other... No. Ow. Okay, let's do this. We fit. You can't lift your head out of there. That is the only It works, it works. It functions. I will not suffocate to death. Let's go. Where did I make my setup at? I remember. Oh, I ran out of water. Baby Gronk or Big Justice? Well, here's the thing. Can Baby Gronk give a Costco chicken bake 5 big booms? I mean... I feel like that's a pretty self-explanatory answer there. But the thing is, Baby Gronk did rizz up Livy Dunn. And, you know, it's kind of hard to balance that level of power, you know? The ability to give out 5 big booms or the ability to rizz up Livy Dunn is quite something that is difficult to discuss. Especially when you think about it. Baby Gronk plays football, and Big Justice makes TikToks and YouTube shorts. And at the end of the day, who is the more influential person? Because I'll say, if you walk into a bar and someone starts talking about it, more likely they'll know Big Justice than Baby Gronk. Unless it is a football bar. Actually, most bars are going to be playing football because it is Sunday. So never mind, at the current moment of time, I'll say Big Justice, except at the bars where they're playing football, specifically where Baby Gronk is being the football at. Final answer. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't do that. I need more pickaxes. We'll do 9. This is a big, big construction project. Oop. And you know, no one will ever be as well known as the Rizzler, though. Keep in mind, Rizzler beats out both Baby Gronk and Big Justice easily. Never forget that, ever. Alright. Hi, Kevin. Darn. Oh, that could be worse. And then I need a bucket for... yep, I have my cobblestone bucket right here. This Panama Canal project's gonna be wonderful. And then, you know what? In honor of the fact that you have brought up brain rot about 18 times, you know, we're gonna dedicate this Panama Canal to the Rizzler. What am I doing with my life? You know, I think I'm doing great things with my life, actually, now that I think about it. In what day and age of society can you dedicate something like the Panama Canal to the Rizzler? I might want to get myself a thing of, like, tea in a moment. I have tea in the fridge. Sometimes you wanna drive my car to Wendy's. Do. Who just took a shot at me? No. Oh, schizophrenia. Thank you. Yeah, that's what we love to see. I love schizophrenia in Minecraft. You know, was Minecraft even real? Am I real? Are you even watching a YouTube stream right now? What is pomegranate molasses? These are questions that can never be answered without the entire world going to shit. Now, I'm wondering if I could do, like, custom emotes, because I can see, like, when they appear, like, what is it? Because, like, the little emojis appear. I could make a lot of terrible things, like, appear, and I think that'd be really funny. You know, maybe this was a rather stupid idea that I just parked that right there. But, go faster. 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 We really have barely made a dent in this mountain, I'm gonna be honest. But it'll be a great, glorious project once it's done. Is 41 a bit now, too? I know 6'7's a bit, but is... I don't even know anymore. All I know is 6-7 is something people find funny, even though I was explained to what 6-7 is. And what the fuck is 41 supposed to be? Am I gonna bring a giant thing of lava in here? What actually is 41 supposed to be? I should probably look at more brain rot in order to understand the current lingo and trends of the modern age. You know, I think the lava's right there, actually. I'm gonna leave this coal here, mainly because I think lava's gonna flood out if I get it. Alright, back to construction. Alright, buy singular 6 coal. Like, yeah, buy six coal blocks. What the actual hell? Okay, I was genuinely like, what the hell was that in the background? But that is the new music track. I feel like they feel a bit more ominous, even though these are meant to be, like, uplifting. I feel the bells are ominous, I'm gonna be honest. Also, playing through Silk Song is, like, I'm gonna be honest, bells are extremely fucking ominous. What the actual hell is 41 supposed to be? It's like, oh, 21 pilots is actually like 2 pilots or some shit. There's the uplifting part of the song. The bells give it more grandeur, but they feel like I'm in, like, Notre Dame about to have, like, Jesus Christ smite me for eating a Tootsie Roll on a Wednesday. Actually, the first time I ever learned about, like, what is it, like, Jesus Christ at, like, church, they said I was like, oh, Jesus Christ got crucified because he worked on a non-work day. And, I believed that for the longest period of time until, while I was told that was not the reason why Jesus got crucified. And I was like, what? That makes no sense. Don't they just crucify people for working on a non-work day? It sounds stupid now that I say it out loud. But that was just how it was. That is how I learned this. Like, people working on non-work days is bad. The Roman government contacted the IRS and said, you gotta get this Jesus guy. And the IRS shot him 57 times. As soon as we get time machine technology, the IRS is gonna go back in time, beat the ever-living shit out of every historical figure who has any involvement with the United States, and then leave. But not Al Capone. Al Capone got arrested. No, the thing is, that's how they actually got Al Capone arrested, was for tax evasion. Not any other crime. Tax evasion. It was actually, like, the only thing they could actually get him on. Even though he is, like, a well-known, like, mobster, like, he was relatively squeaky clean. except for his taxes, and then the IRS got him. President Woodrow Wilson is the guy who established the IRS, funny enough. So if Woodrow Wilson never established the IRS, Al Capone would have never gone to prison. And if you think about that, is that a good thing? Or is it really a bad thing? You get the IRS, but Al Capone goes to prison. But if you don't get the IRS, Al Capone doesn't go to prison. Yeah, the well-mannered, respected guy from the 30s, yeah. I don't know what I was saying earlier, like mobster. Like, that was only just a rumor at the time, you know? There wasn't really any kind of, like, thing to actually point to that, you know? Fun Fact Friday. I have to be approaching something. Yeah, on the wiki, you'll see he was a really reasonable guy. Neurosyphilis? I know, didn't he died in prison, I believe. That is where, yeah, I don't think Al Capone ever lived out of prison, I don't think. What the hell is neurosyphilis? I know there's, like, regular syphilis, but what the hell is neurosyphilis? Now I'm intrigued greatly by this. Can I even see the entrance? Yeah, you can't even see the water anymore from where I'm standing. Wait, he was? No, no way. There is absolutely no way Al Capone was in the mob. Way too reasonable and nice of a person, you know? You know, he had his own soup kitchen that he helped people during the Great Depression, you know? Some people say it's a front, but you know, he was just a nice guy. He just wanted to help out. Fuck, are those like Silk Song or some shit? Exactly. See, like, you get it. Like, what is it? My great-grandma met him when she was younger, and she got handed $1,000 and was told just to not talk about the interaction. Yeah. Like, that was very nice. Like, $1,000 back in the day, and all he had to do was not say anything. Like, that's a good deal. Like, that was so nice of him. Oh, we're in another cave again. Does this go back to the surface? Or no? Let's see. Like, what is it? I still use my Al Capone brand cologne to this day. There's water. I don't think this connects back to the surface. I have a distinct feeling. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste more torches on this. Did I get more wood? Oh, god damn it. Just wasted 8 billion torches on a useless venture. If only Al Capone was still here today, he would give me a lot of good business advice, you know? Shame. I doubt that, yeah, there's nothing really of value. Let's continue onward with the Panama Canal. I think it'd be funny to know that stuff like this did exist Ah, there was no point to doing that. Boop, bop, boop, bop. Beep. Alright, continuing onward. Do we want to know that there's a path? Yeah, might as well. It's fun to know that there's a pathway and stuff. You know, where's the fun in not knowing stuff is here? Man. Al Capone, what a guy. Never be another person like Al Capone. Wealthy, affluent businessman who unfortunately went to prison for tax evasion, you know? Really cared about his community. I love spreading misinformation online. Actually, I'm trying to do like the Plants vs. Zombies thing with like the one. There's like a dog driving in like a SpongeBob conch shell car. I love that meme. How much? I feel like we're barely even. We're in probably like the middle of the mountain at the moment. That is my current conundrum at the moment, is I have no idea how long this project is. Ah, whatever. The only thing is running out of torches is going to be a little annoying, but I mean, whatever. That's just a part of the business. Honestly, I'll come back for the coal later. I just want to make sure that I can get... Someone's on top of me. I imagine it is most likely nighttime now. Oh, I think it might be nighttime from where I'm looking. Yeah, it's nighttime. I can barely still see anything, but that is a good thing, probably. Methinks we would like to think that I am doing the goods. I am making the ventures. I am constructing the projects. Damn it. I should have brought more sticks. Now I have to go all the way back again. I want to check to see where I am on the surface, but I have a feeling that's going to be a waste of time, actually. Yeah, because now what I have to do is I have to break this in order to get back. Alright, now I know what supplies I need. I have to get all the things, and then suddenly I can construct the Panama. The Panama Canal is going to take forever, actually. Ugh. Now, I'm probably going to take a quick break once I get back in the moment, because I need to get some liquid, and I need to get the bathroom. Because how may I say I am a stupid piss boy. That's what they say in the business. Beep bop boop ba 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 da ba yee ba ba da doo da ba dee ba 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 da ba ba doo ba 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 da doo. And I need to make even more pickaxes. Let's put these down. Oh yeah, the more fireflies I get, the more dense that's gonna be. Ideally, I can make that as dense as possible. And let me put the sugarcane away at the least. Oh, I gotta feed the cows. While I'm working on this project, I need to make sure I'm feeding all of the cows. Because if I'm not able to expand my library to its fullest maximum power by the time I get back, I am going to strangle someone. But the thing is probably nothing's really expanded that much. Oh. Good, good. It's overpopulated. That's what we like to see. That means the farm is working. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now I have more stuff to come back to later, and then everything's gonna be honky-dory when I stab all of the send the cows to another plane of existence where they can have a lot of fun and play games with other cows. Yeah. And I have 8 billion. I'm gonna get 2 stacks of torches. Oh, I saw more torches and boom. Exactly as planned. And then get rid of this junk. I don't know where to put that junk yet, actually. Then Flintstone. Flintstone, meet the Flintstone. Dee ba da ba da ba doo ba bee. Oopa yappa da ba. Spaghetti. Voltante, it's me, Typhon the wait, I need water to do Typhon's voice at the moment. I am the thirst. Ah, Voltante! Ah, there we go! I can do the Typhon the Leon voice on command! Voltante, it seems you're constructing the Panama Canal! I'll do Typhon de Leon will congratulate us on the construction of the Panama Canal later. Alright, what was the Oh, can tools not go into the bundle? Oh, that, you know what, fair enough. That's fair. I don't blame you for that. You know, I've been rather mean to you. I'm sorry. Okay, back to business. I gotta go to the bloody mines for 14 hours. Oh, once I get there, I'm gonna hit us onto a break real fast, and then we'll be back in like a hot minute. beep bop 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 beep bop 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 beep bop yap bop boop beep 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 bop bop ba da bop ba da bop 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 ba do beep bop boop bop beep bop ba da bop ba da ba bum bum ba bum da bum bum ba da ba beep bum bum ba dum bum. Damn. You know, I think one day I'll be great like the late Theodore Roosevelt. I'll end up punching an elephant and stealing their tusks. Yeah. Yeah. Do I want to start filling out everything with water at the moment? Actually, not a terrible idea. I'll do this before going to break, is constructing this out, because I can drive my car really easily through here. Look at this. We're going to be in business quite soon. I was in the bloody mines for 14 hours. Oh, wait. Oops. Now, do you think they got an infinite water source for the Panama Canal? It's a great question. Or if you think we were in Minecraft, would a boat get stuck in the, what is it? What's the name of the canal going through Egypt? I forget. The Suez Canal. I can't believe I forgot it because of Suez Crisis. It'd be really funny if we got another boat stuck in the Suez Canal. Ah, no! Oh, I'm very good at the video game. I have gotten rather far, to be fair. I feel like I should be relatively close to the surface at some point, but I imagine until I actually get through the mountain, we're not really going to see much of the surface for a long, long while. Well, this is more like the Panama Tunnel than a canal, but I'm going to call it the Panama Canal, because canals are funny. Jesus, this is... I've actually gotten really far now that I think. I would like to think I've gotten very far, I'll say that. Look at that glorious... Ah. Oh, I can't turn my head around yet. I'm gonna keep... Oh, no. No! Oh, good stuff. Did it become nighttime already? We are very deep into this right now, I'll say that. And then, once we get past this mountain, I can finally bring us back towards the surface, and then construct the rest of the Panama Canal on foot, and we will be able to commit to the slavery of the village that is across the river in the savanna biome. You know, when you say it like that, it actually sounds a lot worse than what it is, which is just Minecraft villagers. But you know, don't Minecraft villagers deserve some... No, don't do that. You don't want to do that. Now, I was about to argue the philosophy of Minecraft villagers for a moment, and I'm like, you know what? That's stupid. That's a stupid idea. Because you want to know why? Minecraft villagers need other people to give them jobs, like me. I have to build jobs for the villagers. They won't willingly give themselves jobs. They're lazy. And you know, that means without me, where would they be in life if you think about it? They wouldn't really be anywhere productive. I'm the one who gives the villagers production. So therefore, they owe everything to me, and therefore pledge field to me as indentured servants. Yeah, they're indentured servants, not slaves. I love indentured servitude. That's how you got some of the earliest colonists going over to America after, like, what is it, the Mayflower? You get a contract in England for, like, oh, hey, I broke some, like, lab equipment, or, like, I stole a piece of bread, and you want to know what'll be really funny? They're like, oh, yeah, hey, I see we could have some people working in this new colony. You want to spend 40 years of your life working there when you're probably going to die before that? And they're like, yeah. And then that happens. That's why indentured servitude was so popular coming from England or to Australia. America was like used as like a prison colony for a bit. It's like, oh, we get free labor and we don't have to give you anything once you die because like the contract, you're probably not gonna live out the rest of the contract. Ah, England, you have started so many problems across the world. Thank you. England, oh, it's England. We're gonna do something stupid. England, maybe this is not a good idea to create a massive war in order to get, like, something slightly cheaper. Or almost finally towards where I was. I do want to know where I was. I do really want to know where I am currently at the moment, just so I have a good guesstimate. But I think that's just a waste of time. I'm gonna be very honest. I think I'll waste my time if I do something like that at the moment. I'm not gonna get the coal, I'm gonna get the iron. No. I mean, we're basically here. I'll set this up right. Ow. I see the problem. I have to land, actually. I'm free. I'm free. Oh, well, we got good news and bad news. It looks like we keep going. Oh, yeah, I was gonna take a break real fast. I need some water. So I'll be back in a hot moment. We're heading to break. In 3, 2... You know what they say? Want a break from the ads? And my nose. My nose is like, it's me drawing congestion. Yeah, you know where you're supposed to go. I kind of don't care about the coal right now anymore. It was nice to get a decent chunk of coal. Now I don't really need any more coal at the moment for torches. Where am I? Where am I? And I dug really far. Fun of emphasis. Well, with my cataracts, I can barely see. I'm old at night because I can't remember my name. Who am I? Feed me vitamins A through Z, and pretty soon I have bright orange pea. What's her name? It's Grandma Whoopsie. Water. And by that, I mean I actually just have a glass of tea. Tea is very nice on the throat. It's like it's me, John T. Oh, great, more coal. I need coal at one point. It sounds like I'm almost there. I hear the rain. The pitter-patter. I'm so close. I am so close to getting to the final end of this hell journey. You know what? Let's just, I was interested in seeing if anything was around at the moment, but, you know, no. What's on this side? Oh, jack shit. Oh, wow. How quaint and wonderful. That's exactly what I want to see today. It sounds like I'm so close. Come on, tell me I'm almost towards the surface. Oh, jeez. I think I might be on the other side now. I think I made it. I'm gonna dig up because now I'm curious. No, no, don't dig up. I'm not at the end yet. I have to hold strong. This is a temporary moment of satisfaction. This inspiration to keep pushing forward and expanding. Rain did just stop. You know what? Out of curiosity, I'm just gonna dig up just a smidgen. I wanna know where I'm at. How close are we? We are actually right here. We are right at the river. We did it! Wow. I believed. Well, let's finish out this project and then we can begin the enslavement process of every single villager who lives over here and then bring them to my house where they will never get to leave. Ever. Here we are. Here we are at the end of the Panama Canal. Look at this glorious beauty we're about to put our eyes upon. Hopefully it connects right to the river so I don't have to do any more construction, because I'm going to be honest, I'm already sick of building the Panama Canal. Don't want to do more work and labor. That is demanding way too much of me. I'll be honest. I have a feeling we're right here. I see the dirt. This should be relatively close to the end. Glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Did it. We have constructed the... This is a piece of shit. How is there a tiny little strip of water? You know, whatever. I don't care. I see how you want to play this game. You know what? Sure. Sure, I'll build out it a little bit more. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted, game? For me to build this out just a little bit more? My glorious Panama Canal. Almost there, finally. Yay, we reached the other side! Woo! Yay! Stupid little strip of water ruining my great moment. And there's the village. I'll be back soon. I will be back very, very soon. Oh, I guess that's like what I can do just for the moment to save time instead of going all the way back to the boat is honestly just going like... Honestly, this is faster than kind of using the boat. Except I'm more likely to make a blunder like that. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I did set that up, because now I don't have to take that much time in order to set this up all the way from that way. And with that, our glorious canal is constructed. So which way's the entrance and exit? Uh-oh. This basically cuts the journey, reduces the time of the journey significantly. Look at this. This is glorious. Actually, this is beautiful. This is actually a beautiful construction made by the hands of laborers. And by that, I mean me. That takes significantly less time. Glorious. One day, you will become even more glorious, Panama Canal, even though you're actually a tunnel. I'll be back soon. Silk Song, Patrick, Mr. Silk Song. Yeah. What a great and productive day on my hardcore Minecraft world. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I succeeded where the United States took, like, what is it, like a couple of years? I forgot how long the construction of the Panama Canal was. While I'm here, let us expand this slightly out. And get some more organization in here. No, I'll just put all of these down here. And then, since these are going to be filling up with more cobblestone, I already have 8 bajillion cobblestone. I'm going to organize this stuff a little bit. If I had, like, the new Minecraft update where they had, like, the copper golems, I would just have my slaves do that. But, well, I don't have any slaves at the moment. I only have potential indentured servants. I'll make that one up there the green area. For all my green goods and stuff. Vegetables, fruits. Stuff along those lines at the moment. Yeah. That should organize this a little bit more. Probably should have been organizing stuff a little bit more. I need to find the thing that disenchants stuff. So that will help out a lot. I also need to get my army of horses. There is another issue that I have. So I just built the Panama Canal, but I'm going to need to punch a hole through another mountain to build my highway so I can bring horses to and from the mainland. That'll be the next project. And if you ever make a skeleton noise again, you know I won't be mad at you. I'm not mad, you know? I ain't angry. Ain't nothing too bad. Ain't nothing too strong. Ain't nothing too devil. Get what I want. Thank you, the heavy. Attention, stupid pacifist monks. Tront. I like Tront. He's funny guy. He's got an inferiority complex. I need to actually, in order to set up this project, that only works later. I actually do need a decent chunk of redstone for the project I want to assemble. If I'm wanting to build the XP farm, actually, I need quartz. But I would like to have some kind of fortune when I'm going to go and get quartz. That is my only caveat at the moment, is I would like to have other materials like that in order to be able to build out something I would like more. But let's get to that when we get to it. I think for the moment, as soon as I'm able to get all the books out, I'm more worried about the XP farm than I am about quartz. The XP farm is part of the quartz, but for the moment, oh, there's still baby cows. They weren't in the render area. Or were they? Getting more cows. I'm gonna start the slaughtering process. I get to construct a new axe. Ooh, yay. Kind of don't like polished. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. What's the thing where it's like I can make the device that, like, the stone cutter? Oh, I need to smelt stuff. Oh, I gotta do more work. Oh yeah, I did make a thing. Could make it out of nether brick, actually. I like the nether brick. I'm liking the nether brick right now. Let's go get some nether brick for this silly goober. Gonna do that real fast just because, how may I say, very, very dangerous area. Even though basically have gone through the nether like 8 billion times and I have everything set up relatively safely, I still don't have the proper gear to still keep myself completely safe and away from ne'er-do-wells and villains. You see, like that, they've already spotted me. But they're bad at their job. I just need nether brick, buddy. I'm only here to steal from you. Don't worry about me. Buddy ain't ready for my style. There's a spawner up here, ain't there? It's fine. They can't get to me down here. Too cool. I had a blaze spawner at a point, and you know what? I made like a farm for it. I hated the blaze farm. There was nothing more that I hated than... Oh, I thought Buddy was going to be chilling. Buddy was not chilling. Oh, good stuff. Buddy didn't fall for the old trap of getting them stuck in a spot and then stabbing them immediately after. Gotta give props where props are due, you know? It's about there, and then... There's gonna be a pillar here. Or more like, should I do it more kind of like a library? One, two, three. Yeah, kind of like this. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. So what I need to do at the current moment of time is, what do I need to do at the current moment of time? Because I had my books that I got from running around and stabbing other cows. Am I running low on wood? I am, actually. I have no wood. I gotta commit to some deforestation. I don't even know why I did that. Oh, I was gonna make a new axe. Boop, boop, boop. And nothing too bad. Nothing too wrong. I'm breaking's fine, I guess. Whatever. Sometimes I just need to sit back for a second and just go, ugh. Actually, I'm gonna stand up real fast and go crack the bat. Sometimes all you can really do is do your best. And sometimes that's your best. Sometimes you just need to take a second. Alright, I gotta commit to some deforestation, actually. Because, from the looks of it, I am completely running out of stuff. I gotta actually go and do Minecraft stuff and gather resources. Instead of just working on my Among Us projects. Well, at least I'm slowly clearing off the land. And I'm gonna need to put torches. And I'm gonna probably do something to one of the local areas and turn it into a tree farm. Or just a space 2 tree farm. Oh, there it is. I thought I was about to be like, how dare I run out of torches? Yeah, I've not really done any work on this side of my island. One day we're gonna just basically just have a completely bald shaven island and I'll be like, this is weird looking. That's relatively good enough on wood for the moment. Ooh, apple. I do like apples. I like the apples. Dude. Get a fucking job, please. Ain't nothing too bad, ain't nothing too strong, what I want. I saw like the Borderlands 4 intro, and they did a similar intro to like 3, where they had like John Marcus explain stuff. Did that happen in 2? I'm wondering, because I don't remember the intro of 2 because someone accidentally skipped it when we were playing through, or I forget, or I might have been the one who skipped it. Which really means that it wasn't really my fault at the end of the day, if you think about it. Oh, once I can clear up a couple of other things, we'll have a lot more usable land. No, I think we're actually really close to... Oh, I'm actually close. No one else is doing anything here. There is no we. It's only I. Fortunately, the big part is there's a lot of gooby wooby everywhere. Because the bamboo does not really help at all, I'm gonna be honest. Gets rather in the way of everything. Because once I can start clearing stuff out, I'm surrounded by a lot of tall mountains. I severely doubt that I'm going to be really utilizing any silly, gooby, whatever, yada yada yadas. Get employment, buddy. You know what? I'll give you a job right now. A test dummy. Bam. There's a car accident incoming. Can you take the blunt out? Nope, they couldn't. They couldn't deal the damage. Oh wait, no, they couldn't sustain the damage enough to not be murdered by a car accident. Weeper. Oh man. So we back in the mine. Pickaxe side to side. There's another creeper over there. Yeah, I need to finish lighting up my place whenever I get the chance. But relatively, it's a lot better than what it was. We're slowly claiming every inch of the land from the natives. Yeah, the homeless. There we go. Nice. I gotta feed I gotta slaughter the cows, actually. Yeah, I do. I have to stab the cows. I do. I do have to stab the cows. Yeah. 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 Oh, I only got 3 bookshelves at the moment. Oh, no. Let's see how many we have in a little bit. Hello there, cows. I've come for you. I'm gonna smack you with my axe, And you will probably not be alive after that. That reminds me, I need to start scheduling my streams for later. Now that I'm doing mainly YouTube. Well, actually mostly YouTube until I have an actual reason to. Dude. You're so cool, by the way. I just want to let you know. You don't say anything, but you're like my best friend. Don't tell the bird I said that. Hello, everyone. Overcrowded population. And you know what that means? Am I missing anyone? Well, time to clear it out. Oh, this is gonna take a hot minute, actually. My slaughterhouse is not at maximum power yet. I'm sorry the babies have to witness this, but you know, how else am I going to get my books? I have to enchant stuff, you know. They can't live here for free all the time. They have to pay rent. They're paying rent right now. And that one got hit by a crit. Well, rent has been collected, and now we have left a bunch of fatherless children. Bye, everyone. Have fun growing up and finding out what to do with your life. Bye. Bye-bye. I win. And now I should mostly be able to finish out my bookshelves now. What a wonderful and productive day. You know, unfortunately, I think it'd be 0 because it's already been stolen 80 times by now. My identity means nothing. Everyone is me. And they just spent $1,000 at Walmart for the 50th time. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're late to the party. There was a guy who was like, man, I'm a prince from Nigeria, and I already told him, like, buddy, I already got the prince from Lithuania. How many more bookshelves do I actually need? Oh, it's actually not enough yet, actually. Oop. Well, that one's actually too far away. Oh, that was a waste of wood. Yeah, unfortunately. You know, I would tell you, but unfortunately, let's just say, I don't think Canadians have Social Security. Hello, it is me. I am the Canada. Please believe me. Don't think about anything else. And now, funny thing that you're joining. This is actually relatively at the end of the John stream. I was actually planning to do Silk Song, and then I was told that it would be heavily looked down upon by what is it, the Five Nights at Freddy's community. So I need a couple more books, and then I can become the most powerful god ever to be. Yeah, that's a relatively accurate statement. Oh, great! We can get back to business. I'll return relatively soon. And you missed the construction of the Panama Canal. It was a great, glorious canal that I'm going to use to get my indentured servants to and fro. I'm wondering what I want to do. Actually, this looks better if I move it over to this side, actually. So we're gonna fix this. This looks ugly. Forget you ever saw this. This actually looks horrible. Who would ever want this to... There we go. Now this looks better. That kind of looks better. It could look a lot. Yeah, balls. No, I'm not gonna. Should I have that here, or should I? I'll figure it out at another point when I actually have more books to actually utilize for this project. For the moment... Oh, I just blew up the rest of my wood. I'm actually completely out of wood now. For the moment, I actually have an actual decent sustaining food supply. And now block is now in fuller production. I can bring indentured servants to and from my island. Probably not ever from my island, because no one's ever gonna leave. This is a place that everyone will be happy, and no one will ever want to go anywhere else because they're so happy. And then what is it? Once I'm done with that, I won't have to worry about the cows for a very long time. Then clearing out this monstrosity of a ugly looking bamboo forest, it completely blocks the view of this beautiful, beautiful landscape. So we're gonna eliminate that. Oh, my melons. Oh, my melons are ready. And then also my melons. I don't know what I'm gonna use the melons for. All I know is the melons are here at the moment, so I like my melons. These are very nice and cool melons. So really the next project that we're going to be working on is just the XP farm. That's what me thinks is going to be done, so I can get my bamboo and seaweed, and we can start getting into the production of that. And then once that's in business, boom, bam, bop, pow. Is that sup, dude? Then I will really have nothing really to worry about, actually. Yeah, I think the XP farm's the next project, because then I can feel the power for my enchantment table. Thing is, I just need probably a decent amount more of iron, because I need hoppers and I need rail carts. That is going to be the next project on block, is building my glorious, glorious XP farm, which I'm wondering where I would want to set up my XP farm at, because XP farms are loud because of the rails. That's a great and wonderful question. Where am I going to put the XP farm? I think I will put the XP farm... I might put the XP farm on that little parts of the island. I'll, like, start digging a hole. Yeah, let's make another giant hole. Yeah. Yeah. We'll make Panama Canal too. Well, anyways, that's going to be it for the stream today. Thanks everyone for joining me. Next time it should be Silksong because I really want to keep playing Silksong. All right. Bye-bye.